Hey everyone, and welcome to my new series, the Matchup series, where I help you guys to learn and understand the matchups of Karin. I will try my best to give you all the matchup tech with as much as video examples as I can find. The first one of this series is going to be Dhalsim. I played two first to 10 series against Nightcross, which is a Belgian Dhalsim who compete with CCL and Kungster in tournaments. I had a lot of fun in this matchup, which can be very stressful if you don't know what to do. I hope you enjoy this first matchup of the matchup series. Alright, let's start with one of the first matches.
Round one. Fight.
So as you could see here, I was trying to punish his poke. I was just standing out of his poke range, as you can see here. And then, right before I got barely hit by the medium punch, right here, I did HP Rasenha. And I punished him in his recovery of his medium punch, allowing me to close the gap real quickly, get a knockdown, and we had the corner. So this was a good start. So now we got him in the corner, got him with the throw. Throw again, another throw. And here he wanted to press a button and I got him. So this was our first round. So this was actually a good example of how you want things to go. If you can punish him on his pokes and get him into the corner, try and keep him there, don't let him teleport out, and you'll be fine.
Round two. Fight.
Here's another good example of one of Dhalsim's good tools, which is his drill, which you can see right there. It was Dhalsim's drill. It's actually really good. So if they hit you with the drill on the kneecaps or below, they're safe. So they're actually even, I think it's minus. It depends of the spacing. But anyways, if you press jab and they press jab, they will win. So I think they're plus, but I'm not sure. But anyways, just don't do it, because you're behind in frame advantage. And you'll probably eat a jab EX yoga flame or something like that. However, if they hit you on the torso or above, they are unsafe, allowing you to punish even with crouching medium punch or sometimes even fierce. So be ready for that and see where it hits you. If they're safe, just eat either the jabs or delay tech for teching the throw, and you'll be fine. If not, if they're unsafe, just punish them and they'll think twice about doing it. As you saw here, like I said, it has recovery even on whiff. So I read that and I punished him with sweep. I'm trying to punish the pokes. This is a tricky situation. He really did this on purpose. He didn't do like a random super or anything, but because we're in the corner, we can't actually really punish him for it. And I tried to like test for you guys and for myself how I can work with this. My advice for you, if you try to do this, go for EX Tenko, since it gives you invincibility. Plus, you launch Dhalsim in the air, allowing you to move under him, so you can avoid the fireball. And I didn't do this, and I ate the fireball, and I ate some pretty good damage. It actually caused my death.
Final round. Fight.
Alright. We got a good jump in. Into the reset. Into another reset. And we got the game. So this is how it can go sometimes, but it's not always that simple. Moving on to the next match. Here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
Right, so I got him in the corner, so he probably wants to get out, so we have to be ready for that. The reason why I was backing up is I was trying to guess his pattern for teleporting, so I could interrupt it. There he goes. And I punished it with jab, but it wasn't good enough because it allowed him to get out of the corner. I was still pressuring him, but it allowed him to get out, so he could use all the screen again to work with. So keep that in mind. I'll show you a good example in the next match, but keep it in mind that they want to teleport out as soon as they can. That was a good example of a safe drill, and he jabbed me out of it. Sorry for that. Alright, so this was the example of the shoulder I was telling you about. So as you can see, I was standing here, I was standing just out of his poking range. There we go. And as you all may know or may not know, shoulder gives you a small invincibility right when you use it. Not the actual dash, but the actual shoulder animation. As you can see here. There we go. I hit him just when he was doing his medium punch and I just went through it. So that's the reason I'm doing this, plus it puts you in a good position afterwards. Alright, the Yoga Flame you saw there, the Air Yoga Flame, it's a +2 on block, so don't try to press a button afterwards because they're safe when they do it, so keep that in mind. Alright, we got the jump in into a reset, and that won us the game.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, this is a good use of the V skill as well, because it moves you so much forward. You can like predict the teleport, and V skill stays active a lot, so you can beat a lot of his normals. This was a bad example of here in the corner. Like I tried to punish his poke, I predicted a poke, and that didn't happen, allowing him to teleport out because I jumped in. And we can start all over again. Right here. Alright, the reason why I backed off here for a bit is because, as you can see, all my gray held over here. I didn't want to lose the life lead. As you can see, it became really big. So as you can see, with his life bar and mine, if I lost that life, I would still be in the life lead, but it would be pretty close. And I really didn't want to lose the life lead. So that's why I backed off for a bit to replenish that gray health, and then I could continue on. Alright, we got the punish. Alright, this is also something that a lot of Dhalsims like to do. I will show you in another video, which I will put in the same video, but I mean another matchup, how to punish this, which is a slide into their V trigger, which causes the slide to be safe, and it combos into their slide as well. So we're pushing him into the corner, and we finish it with the overhit.
Karin wins.
Okay, so now I will show you guys how to punish his slide into V trigger. So I put the dummy on record and I did the slide into V trigger. The way to punish this, if you use your V reversal in between the slide and the actual V trigger animation, so once you see the V trigger animation you can still activate your V reversal, and you will hit Dhalsim out of his V trigger, and he will lose his V trigger meter, but there will be no V trigger on the floor, as you can see here. So if you see this, be ready for it and punish it. You guys.
Fight.
So here we go. Again, doing the shoulder to make it close, but I did one shoulder too much and it allowed him to punish me on that. Plus it gave him a good position again. So you got it. So here is what I meant with a good punish for the teleport. So if you do heavy and you cancel that into your command dash, you will go underneath and you can put him back into the corner and make this a mix-up for your opponent. But I missed it, but you get the point. See, here I did the jab and it allowed him to... He didn't eat that much damage, but it allowed him to get out. So we have to start all over again. This is a pretty sloppy match, but it has some tech in it, so that's why I'm showing you it. Alright, so this is something a lot of Dhalsim players like to do as well. They teleport, they do jab, so it doesn't give you that much block stun, and they go straight into throw. It's pretty tricky, so be ready for it. Yep, he got us there.
Round 2. Fight.
I missed the extra somehow. Please don't judge me. This is too hilarious. So this is what I meant with he tried to do his instant overhead, I believe. Yeah, he missed it. So this is a good example that he can't do anything right now. He can't do anything about it. He just has to come down and he has to eat a full combo.
Final round. Fight.
Alright, this situation as well. Some Dhalsims like to teleport after Yoga Fire, so be ready for that, and by doing jump back and press a button. Because if they jump behind you, you will jump, if they teleport behind you, sorry, and you jump again, you'll be behind him and you can hit him. So keep that in mind. So this was an example of an unsafe drill. He hit me on the torso and it allowed me to punish him with even crouching knee method. Alright, so here's an example of the instant overhead. He's going to do the instant overhead, and what he does is he actually does jump back jab, and it goes so fast you have to expect it to block it. But like you saw earlier, if you block it, they can't do anything in the air, so you can punish him afterwards. But he got me. As you can see, it's really fast. He will do it after the slide. There we go. As you can see, be ready for that and they'll eat a huge punish. So now to sum all this up for the matchup. Here we go. Push Dhalsim into the corner without taking huge risks by walking forward and block. And be ready for them to teleport using the correct punish, heavy punch into command dash. Number 2. Punish his slide into V trigger with V reversal. Number 3. Watch out for the instant jump back overhead. Number 4. You can punish normals by timing your jump perfectly and also with shoulder. Number 5. Watch out for his critical art shenanigans and wait for them to fully release it. Number 6. Dhalsim's drill is safe on block unless they hit you on the torso or above. If they hit you safe, be ready to delay tech throw. Number 7. If they Yoga Flame you, do jump back and press a button. If they teleport you, you will jump behind them and you will hit them. And number 8. Instant air Yoga Flame is +2 on block, so don't contest this with buttons. Did you enjoy this new series? Please leave a like, it really helps. Subscribe if you're new and you want to join the Kensuke team. Have an idea for the channel? Let me know and I hope to see you guys again.